Hello everyone, Sergeant Thomas here, and in this video I'm going to show you guys my gaming setup and everything that is on my entertainment center. So we'll start out with the top and we'll go down. So there will be some random things in this video because like I said, I'm going to go over everything on the entertainment center, or most of it anyways. But starting with the top, up there, that is my router, and the only thing that is doing is giving Wi-Fi to any cell phones that are in the house. Everything like my Xbox and my computer. I have an Ethernet switch back here, and basically the internet comes into that, and then one goes to my Xbox, one goes to the Wi-Fi router, and then one goes to the computer. Up there also you can see I have a bunch of DVDs. Some of those are mine, some of those are my mom's that I've borrowed from her. But I got like Step Brothers, Pineapple Express, The Notebook, The Book of Eli, 2 different Star Wars movies, The Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift, Fast and Furious, Bruce Almighty, Talladega Nights, a bunch of random movies. There's Jackass, all kinds of stuff. I Am Legend. That right there is 2 praying hands made out of wax my grandmother gave me. It's kind of like a candle, like the wax is, but obviously you don't burn it. It's just made out of wax. I don't know. It's something she gave to me. Over here, and you can see the Kinect sensor. If you don't have a Kinect sensor or never seen one, that doesn't normally look like that. That's because the infrared or whatever is making it look weird on camera. This picture right here, see if I can get this to focus. That was me when I was 17 holding my niece. I was like 17 or 18. That was like 10 years ago. Austin Nichols Wild Turkey. That's some whiskey up there. It's just an empty bottle, but I kept it anyways for the heck of it. I got the Kinect sensor, and those lights look crazy. I got a little Crown Royal bag covering the lens because I don't want the NSA spying on me, you know. Even though it's up so high that they wouldn't really be able to see me because I'd be sitting down. Where's my finger? Down here. Xbox, stop listening. Right here, little keychain, Riviera Maya. This is Mexico on the back. This says Cayman Islands, and it has some sand in it. That's from Mexico. I didn't actually go there. My mom went there on a cruise, and she brought that back for me. So that's cool. Back there, we got some die-cast cars. We got an IndyCar driver, Emerson Fittipaldi, Darrell Waltrip and Rusty Wallace, both NASCAR legends. Right here we got a Zippo lighter. My stepdad gave this to me. It would light, like it actually sparks, but it doesn't have any fluid in it because I don't use it. And then here's another lighter. This one is very special. This is a Ronson. If I can open this with one hand. Come on. Alright, hold on. This one, like I said, it's a focus. Ronson. And this was my great-grandfather's. And you can see his initials engraved on it, JV. His name was Giuseppe Vaccari. He was from Italy. He came here in like the 1920s or something like that. And this clock was also his and my great-grandmother's. They received it as a gift on their, I believe it was their 50th wedding anniversary. So that was my great-grandparents' clock here. And it doesn't work. There's something in the back missing, like there's some parts and pieces. I plan on one day getting it fixed. My grandmother actually gave it to me and was like, here, this was your great-grandparents and I want you to have it. So she gave that to me. She also gave me that. She gave me this. She gave me a flower, like I said, these wax hands up there. That is a ticket stub from Too Fast, Too Furious when it first came out. And then over here, we have the Xbox. Nothing special, just a regular old Xbox One. It's about a year and a couple months old. And knock on wood, it's still working. By the way, this entertainment center was custom built. It's made out of oak wood And that's why I had to drill holes in the back, because it didn't really have any holes for cables and stuff, which is weird. My cable provider also same as my internet provider. This is from them. This is just a cable box. Samsung. Don't really watch much TV, but it's there when I do. Mostly if I watch TV, it's mostly racing. And then it's back to gaming. Here, this is what I record on my videos with. The Hauppauge HD PVR2 Gaming Edition. And I have it lifted up here just to let more air underneath it, because sometimes it gets hot. And yeah. And then right here, this is my monitor for my PC. And you can see all my stuff in the background. There's Hauppauge Capture, which I use to record with. The Xbox anyways. Then I got Open Broadcaster software, I think it is, OBS, to record anything on my computer. Wondershare video editor, that's what I use to edit my videos. And then GIMP is where I make my thumbnails. And then Audacity, if I need it, for capturing any other voice needed. And then you can see my bike in the background. I recently rebuilt that bike, and I love it. It's my favorite bike, because I have a few bikes, but that one's special. Monitor is a Dell 18.5. I thought it was a 19.5, but I looked at the box. It's actually an 18.5 Dell monitor. It only receives a VGA. There's no HDMI or anything. But for some reason, I think it's the settings. If I used HDMI from my computer on this TV, it doesn't look as good as it does with VGA on here, and I think it's just the settings. But I need two monitors basically, the TV and the monitor. But yeah, it's just a Dell monitor. I got it for free, nothing special. Then I got my TV here. This is a 22-inch Vizio. It's a HDMI, HDTV, 1080p, Dolby Digital. It's a decent TV. It's not really big, like I said, it's a 22, but everything here fits on here perfectly, so I really can't get a bigger TV unless I want to eliminate my monitor or put it somewhere else somehow. So that's how it is. This is my Xbox One controller that I use on my PC. This is the one that has drift, where the stick, if I play Minecraft or GTA, it's like I'm always pushing up when I'm not. So I don't use this controller except for racing online in iRacing, which I am getting a new wheel for iRacing, which I've mentioned in some of my past Minecraft videos, and I should be getting that pretty soon. I can't wait, and I'll show you guys that when I get it. 2 USB thumb drives. Oh, that's blurry. This phone sucks. 2 USB thumb drives. My battery when my controller dies. Here is my Xbox One controller that I use, and this is where I put it after every use. When I turn it off, on top of the computer, doesn't get hot up here at all. There's a micro SD card there that goes in my GoPro. Keyboard. This is a iBuyPower keyboard, just a regular iBuyPower keyboard that came with my computer. Here's the mouse right here. You can see it lights up on the sides. This is the button for the mouse sensitivity, and then it's got 2 buttons here that you can program, which I haven't really messed with. And then here is my Blue Snowball, and it's not blue, it's just the brand, if you don't already know that. Blue, if you can see, it's all shiny blue. So yeah, there's the Blue Snowball, and I got it in brushed aluminum. I can't remember the other color option I had, but I thought this one looked cool, so I got the brushed aluminum. And then we got the pop filter here that goes in front of it. And then here is the scissor boom, or the scissor arm, or the whatever the arm thingy. You can see, and I drilled a hole in this table and mounted it here, so it's mounted in this table. It's just sticking through there. It came with a clamp, and it clamped on here, but it just felt sturdier with it being, you know, in the table like I have it now. So this is basically how it looks. Like when I'm recording, I pull the mic right here, and I just look over the top of it at the TV and speak into the mic. And so that's pretty much my view right there. And I'm on my knees on the floor right now. Now I'm standing. My chair's behind me, and I'll show you that in a second. It's nothing special. But yeah, there's my computer, which I've showed in a few videos about like my unboxing and my review. It has the blue fan in the front, and I have recently put a blue fan back in there, and it looks better in person. It looks more lit up inside because I have a flashlight on right now that's part of the phone, like the lights on, and it kind of takes away, you know, the blue color inside of there. But I didn't necessarily need that fan. I just wanted it, and it was only a couple $2 to $5 off eBay, free shipping. I mean, I don't remember. It was really, really cheap, and it's better than the stock fan. It's actually quieter, and so I went ahead and got it. It's actually a Cooler Master something, but that's the brand, Cooler Master, if you're wondering. Down inside these cabinets, there's really nothing in here. There's some trash right there, and then there's a power strip. I got my Xbox. I think that's powering the router. That's powering my Ethernet switch, and that's powering the monitor. And then behind here, I got another power strip. You can't really see it. It's like mounted to the back of this, and that's where everything else is plugged in. Like the TV, the computer, the cable box, the HDPVR, stuff like that. Oh, and then down in here, this side, there is a surround sound which plays DVDs, radio, VHS. You can see right here, an old school VHS tape can go in there. And I also will plug this in to my computer, and I can play, instead of wearing headphones, I can play surround sound. The speakers are hidden, they're like behind the TV, and then there's a subwoofer down in the bottom cabinets down below. But that's pretty much it with my entertainment center. You've pretty much seen everything on here. Oh yeah, let me show you my computer chair. It's fairly new because the one I had before was like falling apart. It's just a leather chair, there's nothing special about it. But on this chair I have set out my headset. I have my Turtle Beach headset. Let me put this right here. It is the XO4s. These are like $80, I think. I can't remember, but I don't really use them that much. Turtle Beaches, for the past couple years, have bothered my head for some reason. I think my head's getting bigger. I'm just kidding. I don't know. I just don't use them that much. Most of the time, I just use this regular Xbox mic. And then, let me move this out of the way. I have this thing here. This comes with the headset I just showed you, the XO4s, but plugged into it is this thing right here. Let me see if this will focus. I gotta get at a good angle because of this stupid light. Well, it's not showing up. You can kind of see it says Xbox up here, but in the middle it says KB connection, and then right here by this port it says headset. And then this one that's plugged in, it says record. And basically what this thing does is I plug this into my controller, and whatever sounds, like, not sounds, but people talking in the game, their voice will go through this box, and I'll hear it through the headset, because I'll plug the headset into this side, and I'll be able to hear and communicate with them. And then this side, I plug this cable into my computer, and I can record whatever people are saying in the game. And I haven't really used it yet. I mean, I've tested it, but I haven't, whatever I've recorded I haven't used. I've just tested it, and it works fine. I can record other people's voices with it, and that's what I got it for, in case I, oh, that's blurry, in case I, you know, do some gameplay and get other people's voices and needed to use it or whatever. You guys understand what I mean. But over here, I'm not going to get into this because this will take me a while. But if you guys want to see a separate video of this, this is my collection of stuff. A lot of it has to do with racing. Up at the top there, that piece of paper is from a memorial service of one of my friends who passed away, and I have it up there in a frame to always remember him. I mean, I always remember him without that, but it's always there, and I can always look at it and think of him. And then there's just a bunch of other stuff, like stuff I've collected and stuff. So if you guys want to see this stuff maybe in another video, I may do it anyways, but if you really want to, let me know in the comments below. But there's just a bunch of random stuff, like inside of here there's a belt buckle that was from Mountain Dew, and it's Batman. You can see the Batman there. That has to do with my mic and stuff, and I'll explain that if you guys want me to. And then I got just a bunch of stuff, model cars that I've built. I built this truck, I built these two cars, I built that one up there. I built this one, the number 8 Dale Earnhardt Jr. car. That one I did not. That one's actually metal. It's a die-cast car. The GoPro. Pretty much, I don't know, maybe I won't make another video. It's just a bunch of stuff. I got a bunch of NASCAR cards that are been signed. Tony Stewart, Bobby Labonte, David Pearson. I mean, there's a bunch of different autographed cards over here and stuff of NASCAR drivers. Sam Hornish Jr., famous IndyCar driver, now NASCAR driver. It's just a bunch of stuff. Tony Stewart's old car he used to drive. Carl Edwards, the number 3. That's a sticker. That's a sticker. Just a bunch of just stuff. A quarter from 1942. If it would focus. Come on, focus. 1942. A nickel from 1924. It's called a Buffalo nickel. I don't know if you can see under his neck it says 1924. It's almost rubbing off, to be honest. A lot of these quarters are something like this one. Well, this is a $50, I think, right? Yeah, $50. Never in circulation. I have some other coins like that penny, never been circulated. You know, little stupid things. But that's pretty much it down here. Actually, these full of cards, trading cards, all NASCAR. All NASCAR, a full box here. These two things, 2 books, another box, tablet, just some pennies inside of here. Dew Shine, didn't really care for it. I also have the bottle up there. I tried it, it was okay, wasn't that great. Daedric sword from Power Up Rewards. It's supposed to be a letter opener. It doesn't really open letters worth of crap, but it's kind of cool looking sword. But yeah, I didn't show you guys this well enough. But yeah, this is just a Mountain Dew belt buckle, and it has bats all over it. It's kind of hard to tell, but there's bats all over it. And I got that for drinking like 5 Mountain Dews. Maybe it was 10, I don't know. But they were doing something if you entered a certain amount of codes, because you would drink them, look at the code, and then enter it on the website, and you could redeem that. And I did. It's pretty cool. What else is up here? It's just a bunch of stuff, a bunch of cars. Danica Patrick, IndyCar driver, former IndyCar driver, now NASCAR driver. Dale Jarrett, legendary Hall of Fame NASCAR driver. Bobby Hamilton, Mark the Kid Martin, Kenny Wallace, brother of Rusty Wallace. Like I said, I built this Dale Earnhardt Jr. car. It's kind of somewhat falling apart. That car there was my best model I ever built. Like, it came out the best, and so that's why it's in a case. And then we got a 1969, I think it is, Yenko Camaro SC. The bumper fell off. Inside of this box, which is my HD PBR box, is all of my disk and software for my computer. That's where I keep it in case I need to use any of it. Just GoPro stuff in here. And that's pretty much it, really. Just random stuff. But it's stuff that anything I collect, I pretty much throw onto here. Or I put up there if I don't have room, or vice versa. But that's pretty much my gaming setup slash kind of a room tour. I don't know, it was kind of more of just the crap around the room and not so much of my equipment that I use. But I have everything that I need and everything to record my videos with. I don't really need to update anything or upgrade it. Everything works fine and I'm happy with it. I got my mic finally. I got a better computer, because I've done one of these tours before, one of these like gaming setup videos, and since then I've upgraded my computer. I got the mic and this chair, that's new. That's pretty much it, really. Everything is the same. But yeah, I'm happy with it all. It all works. I really don't need anything else. I have everything I need to record my videos with. So yeah, that's pretty much my setup. Got the 2 monitors, a computer, and the Xbox, PBR, and the mic. We're good. Everything's good. I hope you guys liked this little video here. It's something a little different I wanted to do and show you guys my gaming setup. So I hope you guys liked it, and that's going to be it, and I will see you guys in my next videos. Thank you guys so much for watching, and have a good day.